Welcome to Lifescape Chronicles, where every journey is a story, and every moment is a lesson. Here we explore the beauty of life, the strength of relationships, and the wonder of the world around us. Join us as we dive into the heart of what it means to live, love, and discover. The screen shows the channel name Lifescape Chronicles with the tagline, "Discover Life, Embrace the World." In the journey of love and relationships, finding a partner who truly values and respects you is a rare and beautiful experience. An exceptional man isn't just someone who loves you, he's someone who consistently shows up, supports you, and makes you feel truly cherished. It's not about grand gestures all the time. It's about the little things that make you feel seen and appreciated. Here are some signs that you're dating an exceptional man, as shared by relationship expert Emily Anderson. How 1. He respects your independence. An exceptional man values your individuality and encourages you to pursue your own passions and dreams. He doesn't feel threatened by your independence. Instead, he supports it fully. He knows that a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and allows both partners to grow, individually and together. 2. He listens, really listens. When you're talking, he's genuinely engaged. It's not just about hearing your words, but understanding the feelings and emotions behind them. Whether you're sharing a small detail about your day or expressing your deepest fears, he's there, fully present. This kind of emotional connection is a key sign of an exceptional man. 3. He stands by you, no matter what. Life isn't always smooth sailing. There will be ups and downs, and having someone who stands by you through thick and thin is priceless. An exceptional man is someone you can count on when things get tough. He's your rock, and his support is unwavering, whether you're facing personal challenges or celebrating your greatest achievements. 4. He prioritizes your happiness. While it's important to be happy as individuals, a truly exceptional partner finds joy in your happiness. He's not just focused on his own needs, but is constantly looking for ways to make your life better. From small, thoughtful gestures to significant sacrifices, he proves that your happiness matters to him. High 5. He respects boundaries. In any healthy relationship, boundaries are crucial. An exceptional man understands and respects your personal space, time, and needs. He doesn't push or pressure you, but instead values open communication and mutual respect. His respect for your boundaries shows his maturity and understanding of what it takes to make a relationship work. 6. He takes responsibility. An exceptional man owns his actions and doesn't shy away from taking responsibility when he's in the wrong. Whether it's a small misunderstanding or a larger issue, he's willing to admit his mistakes and work on resolving them. This sense of accountability strengthens the trust and bond in the relationship. 7. He makes you feel loved and appreciated. At the core of every exceptional relationship is love and appreciation. He doesn't take you for granted. Whether it's through his words, actions, or a simple look, he constantly reminds you how much you mean to him. This consistent affection makes you feel secure, loved, and valued. In conclusion, being with an exceptional man means feeling supported, respected, and loved every single day. It's about having someone who not only cherishes you, but is committed to making your relationship stronger, no matter the challenges that come your way. If you're lucky enough to have found this kind of partner, hold on to him. He's truly a blessing. Shine Film invites you to reflect on the qualities that make your partner exceptional and appreciate the unique bond you share. The unexpected love. Sarah had always been fiercely independent, proud of the life she had built on her own. She had a close circle of friends, a successful career, and passions that kept her days full. Love? It was something she admired from a distance, but never prioritized. Until one day when life introduced her to someone who would change her entire world. It was a chilly autumn afternoon when she met Ryan. He wasn't someone she expected to connect with so easily. They met at a mutual friends gathering, where the room buzzed with casual conversations, but something about Ryan caught her attention. He was different, kind, thoughtful, and deeply attentive to what she said. His sincerity stood out in a world that often felt shallow. Over time, their casual chats turned into long walks, movie nights, and deep conversations that lasted until dawn. Sarah had always been cautious about opening her heart, but with Ryan, it felt natural, like coming home. He wasn't just interested in the parts of her that were easy to love, he embraced her quirks, her flaws, and her unspoken fears. One evening, after a particularly rough day at work, Sarah sat in her apartment feeling drained. She didn't want to burden Ryan with her worries, but when he called to ask how she was, she couldn't help but let a few of those feelings slip. Without hesitation, Ryan was at her doorstep within half an hour, carrying her favorite food and that comforting smile she had grown to adore. That night, as they sat in comfortable silence, Sarah realized what made Ryan exceptional. He didn't try to fix her problems or offer empty reassurances. He simply listened, held her hand, and reminded her that no matter what, she wasn't alone. Ryan respected her independence, always encouraging her to chase her dreams while being her biggest cheerleader. There were no demands, no expectations for her to change who she was. He valued her strength, but also knew when she needed someone to lean on. The way Ryan prioritized her happiness became clear during a moment that seemed small, but spoke volumes. One day, Sarah mentioned how much she missed the feeling of freedom she got from taking long drives out of the city, windows down, music playing. A few weeks later, Ryan surprised her with a weekend road trip. It wasn't grand or expensive, but it was thoughtful. They drove for hours, talking about everything and nothing at all, laughing until their sides hurt, and watching the sunset in peaceful silence. He made her feel valued, not with words alone, but with actions that proved his love for her every day. Whether it was respecting her space when she needed it, or showing up when she least expected it, Ryan's love was steady and unwavering. But perhaps the moment that cemented everything came during one of the hardest nights of Sarah's life. She had received devastating news about a close family member's health. She was shattered, her heart heavy with grief and worry. Ryan stayed with her through every tear, every moment of silence. He didn't leave her side. And in those moments, Sarah knew that this was more than just love. It was a partnership, a bond that would weather any storm. Months passed, and with every shared memory, every quiet moment, Sarah's heart became more certain that this love was different. One evening, as they sat by the fire in Ryan's small cabin by the lake, he turned to her, his eyes full of the love he always showed. "You are my home, Sarah," he said softly, taking her hand. "I want to walk through every season of life with you, whether it's easy or hard, joyful or painful. You've made me a better person, and I'll spend my life making sure you know just how much you mean to me." Sarah's heart swelled with emotion. In that moment, she realized she had found her person, someone who not only loved her deeply, but respected her for everything she was and everything she aspired to be, safe, loved, and seen. Tears brimmed in her eyes as she whispered, "I never thought I needed anyone, but I needed you, Ryan. You make me feel whole." And with that, they knew their love was a rare and extraordinary kind. A love built on respect, understanding, and a deep connection that would only grow stronger with time. Reminds us that real love isn't about perfection. It's about finding someone who stands by you, lifts you, and makes you feel loved every step of the way. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If today's story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, let's continue exploring the extraordinary in everyday life. The screen fades to the Lifescape Chronicles logo as the music gently fades out.